Hello friends and welcome to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. Today we are previewing and announcing the premiere of the availability of my thank you gift for channel members this month. A couple of teams that I actually created about a year ago but have not released yet. They're only available to channel members. If you'd like to find out more about that, check out the link in the description for this video. Members to my channel receive discounts on the secondary store, $10 per set, $2 per individual team. They also receive exclusive access to a whole archive of videos, including a special video every month that compares baseball sims in some different element, some different aspect of play. And the archive is building all the time, so I'm really happy with how it's going so far, and I'm very grateful to all of the channel members. Every month you get a PDF from me of cards that I have created, and this month it's the 2008 Philadelphia Phillies, the World Series champions, against the 2005 Chicago White Sox, also World Series champions. And I think these two teams, not sure, I'd have to think about this some, but they might be the best two teams of that decade. If not, they're on an extremely short list of the best. The pitching matchup, and by the way, when you become a member, all you have to do is send me an email. Or if you are a member, send me an email at berglund.kurt@yahoo.com, and I'm putting my email in the description for this video as well. And I will send you the PDF for these cards for Pine Tar Baseball as a thank you for being a member. The opposing pitchers in today's preview game will be a pair of left-handers. We are at Chicago's U.S. Cellular Field, as it was named back then. It's Cole Hamels for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies and Mark Buehrle for the homestanding White Sox. Because the White Sox are at home, we are using a DH in this game. Should be fun. I think these teams are pretty even. Let's take a look at today's starting lineups. Thanks for joining me. The visiting Phillies, it's Jimmy Rollins leading off at shortstop. Shane Victorino bats second in center field. Chase Utley bats third. He'll play second base. Ryan Howard bats fourth. He'll play first. Pat Buehrle bats fifth. He'll play DH. Jason Worth bats sixth. He'll be in right. Pedro Feliz bats seventh. He'll play third base. So Taguchi will bat eighth. He'll be in left field. And Carlos Ruiz bats ninth. He will be behind the plate. On the mound, it's Cole Hamels. On the road, he has a grade of an A. He drops to a C the third time through the order. He has no strikeout or walk modifiers, and he can give you 7 innings and more, of course, if it's going well. For the homestanding White Sox, Scotty Podsednik leads off in left field. Tadahito Iguchi bats second at second base. Jermaine Dye bats third in right field. Paul Konerko bats fourth at first base. Carl Everett bats fifth. He'll be the DH. Aaron Rowan bats sixth. He'll play center field. And I can't make my fingers work. A.J. Pierzynski bats seventh. He'll catch. Joe Creedy bats eighth. He'll play third. And Juan Uribe will bat ninth and play short. On the mound, it's Mark Buehrle. Buehrle at home is an A-plus pitcher. He drops to an A the third time through the order. He also has no strikeout or walk modifiers, and he can also give you 7 innings and more if it's going well. And we are ready to go with what I think is going to be a real good ball game between two World Series champs. So we're going to use our 2 D10s and a third one when needed to get our results and get my charts ready to go here. Alrighty, now we're all set. And the pitch from Buehrle to Rollins. That will be a chart check of a 30. That's a walk, but Buehrle is an A-plus at home. And that will mean, hey, struck him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley. Yes. Not sure how much gas Mark Buehrle threw, but he did that time. Victorino up now. The pitch to him is hit in the air to center field. That's Aaron Rowand country, and he makes the catch for out number 2 in inning number 1. Chase Utley coming to the plate. Buehrle winds and deals, and hey, struck him out on a bender. A 1-2-3 first inning. We go to the bottom of the first. No score at the cell. Hamels will face Posednik, Iguchi, and Dye coming up in inning number 1. Hamels kicks and deals. This will be strike 3 swinging for Posednik. 1 down for Hamels as he gave him the broccoli cauliflower medley with a little nacho cheese. 1 down in the first. Iguchi. Hey, struck him out on a bender. 2 down. Dye coming up. Hamels kicks and deals to Jermaine Dye, and there is a base hit to right field. Jermaine takes him the other way. Worth gets the throw back in. 1 on with 2 outs now for Paulie Konerko. Hamels the stretch and the delivery. That is a double, but Hamels is an A, and that will be ball 4. So we adjust. Oh, wait, that's a single. My bad. No runner in scoring position, so that's going to, yeah, ball 4. So that's going to move Dye to second. And Everett coming up now, 2 outs, 2 on. Hamels the stretch, the pitch. Hit in the air to right. Toward the line is Jason Worth, and he's going to put it away for out number 3. So the Sox threaten but don't score in the first. We go to the inning number 2. No score in Chicago. Buehrle will face Howard, Buehrle, and Worth in the Phillies' second. Lefty-lefty matchup. Hey, got him on a bender. 3 strikeouts out of 4 batters for Buehrle. Now it's the Phillies' DH. The pitch. Ground ball, Uribe. He's up with it and throws to Konerko for out number 2. Here comes Jason Worth with 2 outs and nobody aboard. Buehrle kicks and deals. Hey, struck him out on a changeup. That is 3 up and 3 down for the Phillies in the second, and 6 up and 6 down since the start of this game for Mark Buehrle. Rowand, Pierzynski, and Creedy coming up for the Sox in the bottom of inning number 2. Pitch to Aaron Rowand. Base hit for him to right field. Worth throws it back in. Aaron is aboard. Pierzynski at the plate. Phillies infield at double played up. The pitch. Lifted to center, but not deep. Victorino is there for out number 1. Joe Creedy comes up. Double played up for the Phillies. The pitch. Creedy hits one to center, into left center, but Victorino is there for out number 2. Juan Uribe, the pitch. Hey, struck him out. Baked beans, gas. We go to the third. You can only get these cards through me, no place else, and only by becoming a channel member. So follow the link in the description for this video, and I will send them to you when you email me as a thank you for being a channel member and supporting my channel in that way. It's Feliz, Taguchi, and Ruiz coming up in the Phillies' third. Buehrle winds and deals. Hit to center on a line at Rowand, and he's got it for out number 1. Here's Taguchi. The glove in left field today. The pitch to him. Ball 4. The first base runner for Philadelphia. Brings up Ruiz. The Sox playing for 2. Buehrle the stretch and the delivery. Ground ball, Creedy to his left. He's going to go to Iguchi for one, and the relay to Konerko is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing, around the horn, 5-4-3 double play. That ends the Phillies' third. We got a good game going. No score after 2.5. Posednik, Iguchi, and Dye coming up. The top of the White Sox order in the bottom of the third. Hamels kicks and deals. Slap to center, dying Quail. Victorino on the run, and he gets there for out number one. Tadahito Iguchi. Hamels winds and deals. Base hit for Iguchi to right field. Worth throws it back in. Clearly the White Sox game plan is to take Hamels the other way. 1 out, 1 on for Chicago now. Dye at the plate. Phillies looking for a double play of their own. Jermaine is 1 for 1. The pitch. Ground ball, Ryan Howard. He knocks it down. He picks it up. He feeds Hamels covering the bag. And that will retire Dye as Iguchi moves into scoring position with 2 outs for Konerko. Carl Everett is on deck. They could walk Konerko and go after Everett, but they're not gonna. Hamels, the stretch, the pitch to Paulie. Hey, struck him out on a bender. 4th strikeout for Hamels, closes out the 3rd inning. We go to the 4th. Both teams have what the little boy shot at. Nothing. Top of the order coming for the Phillies, Rollins, Victorino, and Utley in the Phillies' 4th. Buehrle has allowed 1 base runner, a base on balls to Taguchi in the bottom of the 3rd. That's it. The pitch. He has faced the minimum. Hit to center. Broken bat job, but Rowand is there, and there's 1 down. Shane Victorino now. Buehrle winds and deals to Victorino. Ground ball, Creedy. He's up with it and throws to Konerko for out number 2. Chase Utley struck out in the 1st inning. The pitch from Buehrle. Hit high but not deep to right. Jermaine Dye is there, and he puts it away for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Buehrle and Hamels locked up in a pitcher's duel. Be Everett, Rowand, and Pierzynski, 5, 6, 7 for the Sox in the bottom of the 4th. No score in the game. Everett's 0 for 1. The pitch from Hamels. Center field gonna drive Victorino back close to the track, but he's got room and makes the catch for out number 1. Here's Aaron Rowand. 1 for 1, the pitch. Base hit for Rowand. Into center field. Drops in front of Victorino. Rowand has his 2nd hit of the day. 1 out, 1 on for the Sox, and Pierzynski comes to the plate. Hamels the stretch. Pierzynski's 0 for 1, the pitch. To right field, toward the line. Jason Worth is on the run, and he will get there. Aaron Rowand retreats to first base, and with 2 outs now, it's Creedy. Joe is 0 for 1. Hamels the stretch, the delivery to Joe Creedy. Ground ball. Pedro Feliz is up with it. He goes the short way to Chase Utley at 2nd, and that will retire the White Sox in inning number 4. We go to the 5th with your score. Phillies nothing, White Sox nothing. Howard, Buehrle, and Worth coming up. Or is it Buehrle? I think it's Buehrle. Can't remember. Tell me in the comments if you need to correct me. Howard, Buehrle, and Worth coming up in the 5th. 4, 5, 6 hitters for Philadelphia. The pitch from Mark Buehrle. Hey, struck out Howard on a dead fish changeup. Number 5 for Buehrle. Now it's Buehrle. He's 0 for 1. Buehrle swings and grounds it to Juan Uribe at short. Juan Uribe at short. He's up with it and throws to Konerko for out number 2. Jason Worth struck out in the second. Buehrle kicks and deals. A walk, but we have a modifier, and struck him out on another dead fish. We're halfway through this one. We've retired nothing, and the Phillies have no safeties in this game. No score in Chicago. Hamels will face Uribe, and then his grade will drop to a C. It'll be the third time through the order for him, as Posednik and Iguchi come to the plate. In the bottom of the leads off. Here we go. Hamels pitches to him and walks him. Leadoff walk to Juan Uribe. Hamels drops to a C now. Posednik at the plate. Phillies infield playing for 2. Hamels to Posednik. We're going to get to the kitchen. Oh my God, it's a range check. Drops in for a base hit. Where am I? Yes. Stopping at second is Uribe. 2 on with nobody outs for Iguchi. Is Ozzie Guillen going to call for the bunt here? Let's find out. Hamels the stretch. The pitch to Iguchi. He squares to bunt. And he gets it down. Bunted to Ryan Howard. He gloves it and throws to Chase Utley covering as the runners move up to second and third. Here's Jermaine Dye now. Phillies infield going to play back. Dye 1 for 2. Hamels the stretch and the delivery to Jermaine. Ground ball to Utley. He cuts it off from going up the middle. Plants and throws to Howard. Uribe scores from third. It's 1-0 Sox, and Posednik advances to third with 2 outs for Konerko. Now they are going to walk Konerko and go after Paul Everett. There will be Sox at the Paul Everett. Who's Paul Everett? They're going to go after Carl Everett with Posednik at third and Konerko at first and 2 outs. Hamels in a jam. It's 1-0 White Sox. The pitch to Everett is a strikeout. No, it's a fly ball to center. Victorino is there and makes the catch for out number 3. So we go to the 6th. Sox get a run on 1 hit. They leave 2. After 5 complete, it's 1-0 Chicago. And Buehrle is throwing a gem. Feliz, Taguchi, and Ruiz coming up for Philadelphia in the 6th. Pitch to Pedro Feliz. Hey, got him on a bender. 7th strikeout for Buehrle. 1 gone in the 6th. So Taguchi is up. Ruiz is on deck. Buehrle winds and deals. Hey, struck him out on a changeup. 8th strikeout for Buehrle. We go to the number 9 man in the Phillies order, Carlos Ruiz. Double play grounder for him in the 3rd. The pitch. And Ruiz hits it on the ground to Uribe. From the hole, he fires to Konerko, and they get Ruiz by 14 steps. No safeties for the Phillies through 6. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Chicago 1. Philadelphia nothing. Buehrle will drop now because it'll be the 3rd time through the order, so he will drop to an A grade in the 7th. All right. Rowan, 2 for 2. Hamels kicks and deals to him. Is grounded to Jimmy Rollins at short. He throws to Ryan Howard for out number 1. A.J. Pierzynski, lefty-lefty matchup. The pitch from Hamels. Base hit for A.J. This one goes to center field. Victorino throws it back in. 1 on, 1 out for the Sox. In the bottom of the 6th, 1-0 game. Creedy at the plate. Phillies looking for a double play grounder. The pitch. Hit to left toward the line. So Taguchi is there for out number 2. Pierzynski retreats to first base, and it'll be Juan Uribe now. Hamels the stretch, the delivery to Uribe. Ground ball, Jimmy Rollins. He's going to go the short way to Chase Utley, and that will retire the Sox in inning number 6. We have played 6 complete. Buehrle still with no safeties allowed. Top of the order coming for Philadelphia. It's Rollins, Victorino, and Utley. Buehrle has faced the minimum. All righty. He is an A grade now. Rollins at the plate, 0 for 2. The pitch to Jimmy, and there's our first hit for the Phillies. A base hit to right. Quickly, that will get the Sox bullpen going. And it's going to be Neil Kotz, a left-hander, and Cliff Polite, a right-hander. Lefty-righty double-barreled action. Just the way Ozzie Guillen likes it whenever he's in the Windy City. Leadoff single for Rollins, and now it's Victorino who is at 0 for 2 for the day. Buehrle the stretch, the delivery. Lifted to left. That's Posednik. He's going to make the catch for out number 1. Rollins retreats to first, and now it's Utley. Chase is 0 for 2. Sox looking for a double play grounder. The pitch is ball 4. There's 2 on now with 1 out, and Ryan Howard coming to the plate. Well, Ozzie's going to stick with Buehrle for the lefty-lefty matchup, but this is there's danger here, Sherry. Sox still looking for 2. The pitch. Base hit. Chopped on the infield. Uribe charges and throws to Konerko. They get Howard at first. The runners move up. So Howard with a chance for an infield hit, but Uribe made the play, and now it's Pat Buehrle, and that's going to do it. It's going to be Cliff Polite. Or is it? No, it's not. He's going to stick with him. He goes out there for a visit and leaves him in to the delight of the White Sox fans. Buehrle the stretch, the pitch. Hey, struck him out to close out the 7th, and that's the 9th strikeout for Buehrle. It's time to stretch him out to the strains of Take Me Out to the Ball Game at Chicago's U.S. Cellular Field. Bottom of the 7th coming. It's Posednik, Yaguchi, and Dye coming up for the White Sox. In the Phillies bullpen, there is activity. Ryan Madsen and Chad Durbin, lefty-righty double-barreled action. Just the way Charlie Manuel likes it whenever he is in the city with big shoulders. Or is it broad shoulders? No, it's big shoulders, I think. Posednik, 1 for 3. Lefty-lefty matchup. The pitch from Hamels. Posednik grounds it to Chase Utley to his left. He plants and throws to Ryan Howard for out number 1. Here's Iguchi, 1 for 2. Hamels kicks and deals. Iguchi lifts it to center, but not deep. In a few steps is Victorino, and there are 2 gone. Jermaine Dye now, 1 for 3. The pitch from Hamels. Hey, struck him out on a bender. That is strikeout number 5 for Cole Hamels, and it ends the White Sox 7th. We got a good game here. We're going to the 8th with your scores. Chicago 1, Philadelphia nothing. Buehrle gets a bonus inning because he's allowed less than 3 runs. So he's coming back out. He will face Worth, Phillies, and Taguchi. Throwing in the White Sox bullpen now. No, they're going to stick with Polite and Kotz, lefty-righty. Worth, Phillies, and Taguchi. A trio of right-handed batters against Buehrle in the 8th. The only way you get these cards is by becoming a member of my channel. The information and the link is in the description for this video. And discounts on the secondary store, exclusive video content, World Series replays, a video archive, all sorts of good stuff, and a free gift every month from me, cards I've created. All right, Worth, 0 for 2. Pitch from Buehrle. Hey, struck him out for number 10 for Mark Buehrle, and Jason Worth now with the hat trick. 3 strikeouts for the big right fielder. All right, here's Phillies, 0 for 2. And Pedro Feliz with a base hit to right field. Only the second hit allowed by Buehrle. So Taguchi comes to the plate. Problem is that there's not really good right-handed hitting options on that Phillies bench. So he's going to bat. Buehrle the stretch, the pitch to him, and I'm throwing dice all over the room. And Taguchi grounds 1 to Creedy. Joe goes to Taguchi grounds 1 to Creedy. Creedy goes to Iguchi for 1, and that's all they're going to get. Feliz retired 5-4 on the fielder's choice. Taguchi safe at first. He beats the wrap. And here's Carlos Ruiz. Oh for 2 for Carlos. Buehrle the stretch, the delivery. Ground ball Uribe. He's up with it. He's going to go the short way to Iguchi at second, and that will retire the Phillies in the 8th. What a job by Mark Buehrle through 8 innings, 2 hits, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts for Buehrle. Bottom of the 8th coming. Hamels coming back out, matching him pitch for pitch almost. Konerko, Everett, and Rowand due up for the Sox in the 8th, 4, 5, 6 hitters. Hamels on his bonus inning. The pitch to Konerko. Hey, struck out Paulie. 6 strikeouts for Hamels. Hamels has only allowed 6 hits. He's walked 2 unintentionally and 1 intentionally. He's struck out 6. He's allowed 1 run. It's earned. He is on the hook for the loss unless the Phillies can rally. Everett's 0 for 3. The pitch from Cole. Hit to left, slicing toward or hooking toward the line. Taguchi gets there, makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Aaron Rowand, 2 for 3. Hamels kicks and deals. Ball 4, he walked him. third unintentional walk for Hamels. That's going to bring up A.J. Pierzynski with a lefty-lefty matchup. Hamels the stretch, the pitch to him. Hit in the air to right, into right center. On the run is Jason Worth, and he gets there for out number 3 in the 8th. We're going to the 9th with your score. Sox 1, Phillies nothing. We're going to get a new Sox pitcher in the 9th inning. It's going to be their closer until injuries shut down his season. It's going to be Dustin Hermanson. So Hermanson will pitch the 9th. He'll face the top of the Phillies order: Rollins, Victorino, and Utley. Phillies need a run to keep it alive, 2 to take the lead. Hermanson, an A-plus pitcher at home with no strikeout or walk modifiers. He was a right-hander. Rollins is 1 for 3. The pitch from Hermanson to Jimmy Rollins is ball 4. He walked him. Rollins can steal. Victorino at the plate. Hermanson the stretch. The pitch to Victorino. He takes. There goes Rollins. The throwdown from Pierzynski to Juan Uribe is not in time. He slides in safely with a stolen base. Rollins in scoring position now. Yeah. Rollins in scoring position. Victorino down in the count, 0-1. The pitch from Hermanson to Victorino. Hit in the air to right. Jermaine Dye is under it. Tagging is Rollins. And he's going to hold. Not deep enough. Dye makes a nice throw into Creedy. And there's one man out with Rollins still at second. Here's Chase Utley. Ryan Howard is on deck. First base open. Utley's 0 for 2. Hermanson the stretch. The pitch to Chase Utley. Hey, struck him out. Baked beans. Gas. 2 down in the 9th. It's all up to Ryan Howard unless they're going to walk him and go after Buehrle. They're going to go after him. Here we go. Hermanson the stretch. Howard is 0 for 3. The pitch to him is ball 4. It's one of those intentional jobs, and there's 2 on now with 2 outs, and they're going to run for Howard, I think. And they are. It's going to be Eric Bruntlett running at first base for Ryan Howard. This has been a lot of fun. Bruntlett at first, Rollins at second, 2 outs in the 9th. Buehrle is at the plate. 1-0 ball game. Hermanson the stretch. Buehrle is 0 for 3. Worth would be next. The pitch. That is a rare play. All right, so now we got to look at our rare play chart. We have runners on, so we re-roll. 81. Ball 2. Left-handed pitcher picks off the lead runner. If the bases are loaded or the pitcher is right-handed, the result is ball 2. That's what we got. We got a right-handed pitcher in Dustin Hermanson. The next delivery to Buehrle. He's ahead in the count, 2-0. The pitch. Ground ball, Tadahito Iguchi. He throws to Konerko, and the White Sox are 1-0 winners over the 05 White Sox over the 08 Phillies. Wow. That was tense. All right. Give you the totals for the White Sox. 1 run, 6 base hits, all of them singles, and they committed no errors. The Phillies, no runs on 2 hits, and they committed no errors. The winning pitcher is Mark Buehrle. He is 1-0. The save goes to Dustin Hermanson, his first. And the losing pitcher is Cole Hamels at 0-1. Let me know if you want me to continue the series. And don't forget to become a channel member and send me an email, and I will happily send you these cards, this PDF, at no charge. If you need the Pine Tar instructions and charts, those you can get for free on the Pine Tar website, or ask me and I'll send them along with these cards. Thank you for being with me. Our MVP of the game is Mark Buehrle. I hope you have a great day. So long, everybody.